Most practitioners, when they work with patients on healing the gut, they're thinking primarily about the lumen of the gut. They're thinking about the microbiome that lives here, and they're thinking about the enterocytes, working on leaky gut, the spaces that keep these cells tight. They're working on supporting that. So all the therapies are working on this kind of outermost layer. But the real gut, the real important part of the gut, is actually the extracellular matrix of the gut. It's the space one layer deeper, and it acts like a functional soil for the gut. This is where all the juicy stuff is happening. This is where the immune cells live. This is where the nervous system lives. This is where we need to be addressing our focus to actually achieve true root cause gut healing. In European biological medicine, we work on this space because this space actually controls the functioning of the immune system. Mast cells live in this space. They don't live in the lumen of the gut, they live in this space. The environment around mast cells is super important. If the environment, if the functional soil that the mast cells are living is congested, is hypoxic, is toxic, is acidic, then it's going to cause the degranulation of mast cells to happen faster, more readily. The threshold for degranulation of mast cells goes down, and any little small trigger can help make them release histamine into the environment and cause all the symptoms of mast cell activation. Same goes for IBS and IBD and all kinds of inflammation. The immune cells in this space need to be healthy, their environment needs to be healthy. So rather than just targeting the cells, targeting the environment becomes a key focus, the primary layer, the foundational layer of treatment when working with European biological medicine. As a functional soil, there are certain key characteristics that are necessary for the matrix of the gut to be healthy. One of the main ones we use in clinical practice is drainage. Just like soil needs to be well drained so that it maintains the health of the plant, the gut matrix needs to be well drained. The primary organ that is in charge of draining that space initially is the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system draws, you can think of it as a vacuum drawing waste out of this space, depositing in circulation, then eventually the liver and kidneys, and out of the gut eventually as well, and through the urine. Waste needs to be processed in this way in order to achieve health of the gut. Additional factors include soil pH, the amount of oxygen in this space, the amount of toxins in this space, how compacted, congested, and how hydrated this space is as well. So addressing this space rather than the cells living in this space first is going to achieve better success with your patients with chronic gut issues. I have a masterclass where I go over this and describe how we use European biological remedies and modalities to help the drainage pipeline, clearing the matrix space of the entire body, but most importantly, in the gut, where the space is very large and very important for the health of the body. If you comment matrix on this video, you'll get a DM to that free masterclass, and you'll learn more about the philosophy and the